I want to speak to the El Paso Diocese sexual abuse survivors here in El Paso, from the lower valley to the upper valley. If something happened to you, I want you to know that it was not your fault. The shame is not yours. The blame is not yours. It's theirs. You're not alone, and you have rights. The Diocese of El Paso bankruptcy directly affects you. There is a process underway, and there are deadlines. Your rights exist within that process, but only if you know about them.
My name is Leander James. I'm with the firm James, Vernon & Weeks. I'm the James part. I represent survivors of child sexual abuse of all ages and have for many years across the United States. My particular emphasis over the last 20 years has been representing sexual abuse survivors. I love what I do. It's a passion. I started this work years ago, and from the very beginning, my goal was to represent individuals, people. The child sexual abuse work is particularly satisfying because I find it's more than just law. What I have learned over the years, I'm not a psychologist, but what I do see is the law plays a unique role for child sexual abuse survivors and abuse survivors in general. It plays a unique role of helping them to deal with a dark past and ultimately move on. I often say that when a client who's been abused comes to me and often disclose for the first time what happened to them, they start to really realize that it was not their fault and they're not alone. Unfortunately, it's abuse, particularly sexual abuse, is an endemic problem in our society. People don't talk about it.
Many people that have had to deal with this throughout their life have waited years and years and years to tell anyone. I've had lots of survivors talk to me, and I am the first person that they've ever told about this terrible thing that happened to them. So you're not alone, and we're here to help you. We can be that person for you. I think as society, we put this shame and blame on the victim when it shouldn't be. And so a lot of people internalize that as something that they've done wrong. I can tell you it's not anything that you've done wrong. It's completely not your blame. It's not your shame. But there's a fear there that if they come forward, no one's going to believe them, or people are going to look at them differently. You know, I would say it's okay to be scared to come forward. But we're here, we're dedicated, and we're passionate about helping you. And so hopefully that fear will go away when you talk to us.
If you or someone you know was harmed within the Diocese of El Paso,
You can take the first step confidentially.
We're here to help.